Okay, hi YouTube, Mr. User Boss here, and this video is about the Invictus 3200 mAh battery for the HTC One M8. Now this battery actually comes in the form of a case, which is really handy because it means that you actually don't need to take a separate battery pack, but the battery pack is actually on your phone at all times. Now the way this works is you actually plug your phone into the micro USB port, and then every time you charge the case you also charge the phone. And then as soon as the phone's internal battery runs out, you just turn the case on and you are good to go for another 4 or 5 hours. We also have a built-in stand, which is pretty difficult to get out, but is a genuinely quite useful feature. So when out, the phone stands at about 45 degrees, which is pretty much perfect for watching movies. So actually fitting the phone into the case is really straightforward. You literally just pull it up, stick the phone on, and then you close it back on it. And honestly, the actual end finish is beautiful. But just before you actually install the phone, the best thing to do is make sure you have no particles or any bits or pieces of anything on the back of your phone. Now this is a common mistake made with phones, and the reason is that if you have anything trapped between the phone and the case, then every time even there's the slightest movement, that piece of whatever it is will be rubbing against the phone and causing scratches, and you can actually really mess up the back of your phone if you're not careful. But anyway, once the case is fitted, it is pretty bulky. I mean, you can definitely tell there's something there. However, it's not so big that it won't fit in your pocket, and it actually quite seamlessly transitions with the rest of the phone. So when you actually turn the case on, you can see there are these 3 LEDs. Well, actually 4, but only 3 are lit at the minute because that's actually showing the current battery level of the case. And the phone is charging, so it works, which is great. So after having used the case a few times, I can say that it holds its charge pretty well. So unlike most China-based products, it does actually come nearly close to its 32,000 supposed capacity battery. And I mean, you know, before I've done a video on a 30,000 mAh battery bank, and in the end, in terms of real-world usage, it didn't come out to nearly that. But this one, on a full charge, the case can charge the phone to around 80% battery on one go. So it's not quite 3200, but it's pretty close. So it's actually pretty impressive, and it's a really just nifty thing to have. I mean, so many times you run out of charge and you've got no access to a charger, but what if that charger was literally on your phone? Anyway guys, thanks for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more.